Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. You are my co-highs and I am your romance anime senpai Sam, and occasionally your friendly neighborhood edgelord. So today we're in a little bit of a different, I guess, angle, you might say. Angle situation, whatever. But basically, I have somewhere to go, so I was gonna do my makeup and stuff and talk to you about Oresuki. Are you the one? Are you the only one who loves me? And basically, I will just get started. That's a horrible angle. Okay, sorry. I'm gonna dip off screen. Oh, and shit, I need to grab something behind me. Okay. We're good. Anyway, okay, Oresuki is a romance anime. Surprise, you know. I'm back to being on brand. It's fantastic. So for my base, I use NYX BB cream because I don't like foundation because I have horrible acne, if any of you have watched my acne videos. So it's a romance anime, and it's basically about this kid. Totally forgot his name, but I can remember his friend's name, Sun-chan. Anyway, so this kid, he is super sweet and pleasant, and his best friend is a little girl, and his other best friend is a sports kid. And by sports kid, I mean like athlete, I guess. He plays mini sports, named Sun-chan, and then he's like, you know, a junior to the class president or the club body president, whatever you want to call that. And basically, in the first episode, the two girls all confess, and it looks like they're going to confess to him, and his reactions are hilarious. And they're basically like, will you sit on this bench? And he's like, okay. He's like, okay, I have something special to tell you. And he's like, okay. And then they're like, I love Sun-chan. And they all fell in love with him the exact same way after a baseball game the year previously. They saw him crying afterwards because he didn't win, which, like, okay. So then it sets up the plot where the two girls are like, help us get Sun-chan to date us. And that's what I thought the plot was. Is that the plot? I'm not gonna lie to you, I don't know what the plot is anymore, and I'll tell you why. Sorry, I'm wiping my hands. Drying my hands. So after that, he's so peeved, and he kind of like let his true nature slip out a little bit, and it's kind of like a true Dr. Jekyll, Mr. Hyde like situation going on. And this little librarian girl comes up to him, and she's like, I've been stalking you. I know what's going on. So I use this e.l.f. foundation for dark circles and spots. I don't know what this is called because there's no name on it. Anyway, oop, that went everywhere. So the Dr. Jekyll, Mr. Hyde situation, he let his like truth, like attitude out for a minute, which is hilarious. It's like the most funniest thing ever. There's a point to where he's like talking to one of the girls in his head, and he's like, bitchiest, bitchier, or something like just. It's just so stupid and random and really funny. It's got really great comedic moments. But anyway, stalker librarian girl comes up to him, and she's like, oh, I've been stalking you. And he's like, please get away from me. Like, I don't want to deal with an ugly person right now. And for some reason, like, ugly in this show means glasses, because she has like a double F rack, but she has glasses. I was like, what does that make me? Don't answer that. So she's like, hey, and they're in the library, mind you. And then she's like, hey, come sit on this bench. And he's like, where the did that bench come from? And she's like, oh, 2-day or free 1-day shipping is miraculous. And he's like freaking out, and he's like, in his head, he's like, you like Sun-chan, you like Sun-chan, you like Sun-chan. And then she's like, oh, I'm in love with you, my guy. And he's like, are you kidding me? And so that's where the name of the anime comes from. He's like, are you seriously the only girl that likes me? And he like like I said, like, I'm reaching down again for my bag. And like I said, for some reason, she's the ugly girl because she has glasses. I don't really, sorry. Ooh. I don't really understand that thought process, but you know, I am not an animator. I am not, there's cat hair all in my makeup brushes. That's cute. It's stupid. It's essentially very stupid, but that's why it's funny, because it's like that girl clearly has the biggest boobs I've ever seen in non-hentai. So yeah, I'm just gonna go in with some elf powder. I use a lot of elf stuff because it's like cheap and it doesn't have too much stuff in it and there's like no fragrance. So she's like, I like you, and he's like, fuck. And basically, this is where I thought the plot was gonna go. This is where I thought like the plot was gonna, you know, kick off. But in the next episode, Sunchan's like, oh, I like that library girl, and he's like, why don't you like these other two idiots that I'm trying to set you up with, that I'm trying to pretend that I'm being nice to? Like, what? Why? Why don't you like these other two stupid girls? And he literally like says that because he has this really horrible other side to him, and it's really funny. Very funny. Reaching down again. I'm using this Ofra Madison Miller blush, and all we need is love. I got this in an Ipsy bag. We can have a whole separate conversation about Ipsy. But anyway, gonna dust. And so in this next episode, he's like, well, crap. So he is still gonna help the other two girls, you know, with Sunchan. And Sunchan is like, oh, okay. And so, you know, the little library girl likes our main character, but then Sunchan likes the little library girl, and they keep hanging out together, and Sunchan's like, how dare you? You're being an awful person. But here's the tea. This is how Sunchan fell in love with library girl. Gonna reach down again. After the same game, she apparently just said hi to him or something. And he like fell in love with her because she looked different and she had huge boobs. Great. Boobs! They rule the world, don't they? Titty physics. If you've ever gone to any of my panels, you know what I'm talking about. So basically the third episode rolls around and they all go to the library. The two girls, Sunchan and Library Girl. And it all gets exposed that the two girls like Sunchan and the other girl likes the other guy. And it basically turns into this weird like rumor thing that our main character did something horrible to the two girls and starts spreading around. This is my favorite part so far, and we're only in episode 3. But my favorite part of the anime is he's like getting bullied and he's like coming into school and he has like random crap on his desk every single day. And one day he comes in and he's like, oh, a golf course today. And there's just like the whole desk is a full replica of a golf course. And I'm like, is that how we bully people now? Is that the move? So that's hilarious. Anyway, little library girl, she's really, really smart. She catches on to it. She's like, okay, main character guy, stick with me here. I'll fix everything. And he's like, you know what? I don't even give a shit. I literally don't care. This is fine. So Sunchan starts hanging out with library girl, makes him confess to all the crappy stuff that he's done, which is a long laundry list. And, sorry, I'm staring down because I'm looking in my back. Sorry. And the two girls over here, main character guy over here, everything is basically squared up, but then library girl, is like, do you know who I am? And he's like, I really don't care. You're still really ugly to me. And I'm just like, I don't understand what's happening. So I'm gonna do my eyebrows now. Eyebrows. Don't you love that face that I make? That's really attractive. I do that too often. Don't Don't mind me. I just dropped everything. Awesome. I need to clean my desk. Need to clean my room. So now I'm going to do my eyebrows with this Maybelline Total Temptation brow thingy as I keep talking into this mirror. So anyway, she's like, don't you realize who I am? And he's like, I don't really give a shit. And she then for some reason rips off her glasses. Okay, now she's not ugly. But then she just like completely rips off her shirt pretty much and shows her huge like boobs, but obviously covered with the corners of the shirt because this is, you know, Japanese television. This is not late night hentai party town. Gotta switch eyebrows here. So he's like, oh, you're a pretty girl. And she's like, yep, but I still have glasses. And he, you know, has a tsundere moment. And he's like, oh, you know, I still don't like you. And she's like, oh, that's fine. And basically, she's just blackmailed him to, like, come see her every day. And it's great. But him and Sun-chan are not friends anymore. So this is the third episode, like I said. I do not know where this anime is going, but I will say this. The opening shows a lot of characters and a boy. A really cute boy. Like, you know, cute boy. Like, yaoi cute boy. Anyway. So I'm like, where else is this plot going? Like, what else do we have left here? So basically, what I'm trying to say is I am liking it so far, and I have not abandoned it. Abandoned? Words. English is tough. I have not left it in the dust. I have not let it walk towards the sunrise, if you know what I'm saying here. Alright, eyebrows are put together. Look at you little caterpillars doing the most. Gonna reach behind my camera again. I moved it over here. What did I... Oh, it's down there. Gonna go down there now. Actually, yes. Dun dun dun. That's a wonderful noise, isn't it? Pardon me. Okay. Anyway, so I definitely recommend watching it. It's really good. So I'm using this highlight. I got this out of an Ipsy bag as well. It's called IBY. I forgot what that stands for. Oops. It's called Private Jet. It's super bright. Like, you can see that. And I use this underneath my eyebrows as just like a quick highlight. And then I also use this on the high points of my cheeks. And it's a whole thing. By the way, I don't know if you saw in one of my last videos, but I got a new camera and I hate it. Yay. So, what does that leave for me to tell you as I'm finishing my face? What I'm going to tell you is I would love everybody to kind of give this anime a shot. It's really funny. I don't hate it, obviously. The plot is beside me. I don't know what's going on. Wow, look at that nose. That is a glossy honker. Woo! Anyway, that was a weak tongue pop. I got stuff all over me. I'm gonna do my eyes now. That's pretty much it. I mean, like, I do have some announcements. Like, please don't click away yet. Like, I have things to tell you. So as I dip into this mess and start my eyeballs, so I submitted a panel to Anime NYC, and I've actually gotten accepted to a lot of out-of-state panels. They just always, like, end up screwing me over, so, like, I haven't been able to go. Oh, I'm using a ColourPop palette. I don't even know if they make this anymore, and that is clearly backwards. It's called Give It To Me Straight. Still backwards. It just has a lot of cute nudes in it, like, yeah. So, like I was saying, like, I submitted a panel for Anime NYC, my usual, you know, spiel of, you know, the year's worth of anime in an hour, which you know, I'm so glad that everybody like came to my last panel at was it Anime Fest? It was Anime Fest. Ooh, I remembered. Horrible tongue pop. Don't look at me. My nose is too shiny. I have to do something about this. We gotta go. We gotta get rid of this. This is a lot. We're just gonna pretend like that didn't happen. Yeah, you know. Okay. I'm not gonna tell you like what colors I'm dipping into because we ain't got time for that. And you ain't here for that. You're just here to listen to me talk about anime here. Ooh, the pigment. Ooh, many MUA, so pigmented. So what was I trying to say here? Okay, so I didn't get accepted. That's basically what I'm trying to say is they were like, oh, hey, you know, we got 500 applications. You were not the move. And I was like, okay, fine. Whatever. Like, you know what? That's fine. Todd or Justin, whoever emailed me. You know, which, you know, I'm not mad about. It's fine. It's live. I'm gonna do my inner corner real quick. Why I needed an inner corner song, I don't know, but you know what? It's fine. So, in lieu of that Anime Fest completely shitting on me, no offense, whatever, you shitted on me. I actually did get accepted to Anime Dallas, which is not the same by any means. It's very small. The tickets are like $15. But I will be at Anime Dallas if you do live in Dallas, which I know a lot of you do, along with me. Then come see me at Anime Dallas. I'm going to be doing a panel for my second year there, and this is going to make my third panel of the year. I'm going to put my hair up because it's bugging me. So yeah, hopefully that doesn't change because, you know, as you guys have maybe seen my past video about how much I hate Anime Fest and anime conventions, things get changed like almost day of sometimes, and it just completely blows my mind. But I'm digging in my bag again. Pardon me. I need to get eyeliner because I can't stand looking at my naked little eyeballs anymore. I feel like a mole rat. Come on, eyeliner. Where you at? Where you is? I got it. Ooh. I just dropped it. Everything's so hard today. And then I need this. So yeah, please come see me there. Otherwise, I am watching a couple of other anime this season, and I'm not gonna lie to you. The season's kind of trash for me. I'm kind of like waiting for a couple to kind of wow me. I mean, there aren't that many out right now. A lot of the main anime for the season aren't coming out till like later this month, like next week or so, which is technically later this month. Technicalities. Kill me now. So as you guys may have heard me say, I don't necessarily cover sequel anime. I usually just do see that eye looks so much better. She looks cute. She's busted. It's fine. Life is about asymmetry. And that was a Maybelline eyeliner. Like I said, I don't really think you care. I need to stop doing these awful tongue pops. Like, I'm doing it for comedic, like, relief, but, like, they're really embarrassing at this point. I'm just gonna throw some mascara on so my eyeballs look like they're complete. But, as I was saying, I've started watching Assassin's Pride. That anime is so stupid. It is about the dumbest shit I've ever seen, and not in a good way. Like, I'm probably gonna watch it until episode 6 so I can fully assess it, because, like, right now, I don't really understand the plot, and the first episode kind of just threw me off kilter. But you know what's good? Oresuki. So yeah, go ahead and add that to your queue as we're talking here. If you're watching on your phone, do not click away. I will cry. But I will say this as I'm finishing up my eyeballs here. There's a whole bunch of noise outside. Sorry. Please subscribe if you enjoy listening to me talk about anime. And if you are watching new anime this season that you're already feeling, please comment in the little section down below so we can have a conversation, because that is what my channel is about. I'm here to have burps. I'm here to have conversations with people about anime because I don't really have that many friends that will sit there and talk to me about it. So you guys are stuck with me there. So yes, please comment down below. I did want to watch Beastars just because it sounded funny, and Africa Salaryman because it sounded funny. But this season's just all about the sequels like Chiharu and My Hero Academia and so on and so forth. And you know, you all have Crunchyroll, you can see it. It's whatever. I know this video has not been very exciting, but you know what? I got my makeup on and we had a nice conversation, which is all that matters. So, I am going to bid you adieu. Goodbye, my dear kohais. Please comment down below and subscribe, and you know, you can follow me on Instagram as well. I'll have all that down below, and we can just become better friends. So, thank you. Bye.